See how long this takes to go live. Oh, look! The piece of shit works. We're live.
What?
What's up, everybody?
It's a blue waffle up in this motherfucker.
Oh, shit. That's how it starts.
What do we got out there tonight? I see Redneck Vapors out there, Kai Weiser, Andrew Eaton's out there, Jeff Hawk, Nate38. Oh, there's a meter in the comments. Kenny V's out there. Chad Adams. OR Church is out there. Fuck this username. Or FTU.
That always makes me giggle.
It really does. It sounds like he was pissed off, like they banned one of his accounts. He's like, fuck it.
It's kind of like, please choose your name wisely. It cannot be changed. And then you put be changed in there. Just to mess with it. Bad joke.
Dr. TMI's out there, Zach Vapes, John Muller, Juan Castillo's out there, HD is in the house.
HD.
What's up? How's everybody doing? What's everybody up to on the panel this evening?
I'm looking to see if I can buy that $50 mod or not. I'm going to take a chance on it.
Well, I would definitely get behind what Brian has to say.
Yeah. $50?
Yeah, I mean, worst comes to worst, it's $50. It's not gonna make or break you in the long run.
Yep.
$50 is $50.
$20.
It's
$20
3 bottles of lemon ecstasy concentrate, though.
That it is, and
He's got a point. He's got a valid point there.
Speaking of that, this is something I did want everybody to hear because this popped into my head today. I feel like I'm having an affair. On a door, with a door. Now, this is why. This wonderful, lovely lemon ecstasy, I feel like I've been cheating on banana bondage. Because I can't tell which one is my favorite anymore. It was banana bondage for the longest time. This may have just come in and knocked it off the podium. So I feel like I'm in a bit of an affair here. I don't know how to tell banana bondage.
I mean, okay. I think it's a good thing that Adore Eliquid only believes in open relationships, TJ. So
yeah.
See, and I was afraid that exact thing was going to happen to me. So when I put my order in last time, I just ordered my regular concentrates for blueberry something, for strawberry submission, and then I just got a 30 premix of the lemon ecstasy just to confirm to myself that it was going to take over the banana bondage spot. And then I'll buy some concentrate and go balls out.
Oh,
you didn't listen to my review.
No, you should have went balls out, dude.
The 30 mil is just going to irritate you.
I figure it's going to hold me over while I wait for the concentrates to get here.
Yeah, like you're gonna take one vape off of it and be like, well, it was a good run, banana bondage.
Right.
That's kind of what I felt like. I blew through 60 mils in about 2 days, and I never go through that much liquid in 2 days.
That's awesome.
It's ridiculous.
And it reminds me of the Turbo Roar from Boosted, but it's not overly fucking sweet like the Turbo Roar is. The Turbo Roar, way too sweet. Good, but too sweet. Gunks up coils real quick. And shit, 60 mils through. Looks like I just started dripping it. I'm like, yep. And I was going to say, and I'm glad I heeded the warning on my note that said, yes, that is a pre-made bottle, but that doesn't mean you can lax on the mixing. Get to work. I'm glad I got to work, because otherwise I would have been mad.
So what you need to do, TJ, is whatever atomizer you've been vaping the banana bondage, just go ahead and open it up, or not banana bondage, the lemon ecstasy, open it up and look at your cotton. There you go. It's as clean as you put it in.
Look at the fucking coils there. They're still clean. Yep. No blackening. There's well over 60 mils of juice through that already.
Yeah,
I just finished. Yep.
It's ridiculous. Like it does nothing to your coils. It does nothing to your cotton.
I just finished my Limitless full of banana bondage last night, and I was going to re-wick it, but I realized I'm literally just going to fill it up with lemon ecstasy tomorrow, and that transition can't be bad in any way, shape, or form. And the cotton is still brand new looking. The coils are still perfectly clean, so I'm just going to leave it sit overnight and then just put that lemon ecstasy right in there. And I've got a clean setup for it anyway. But
I would do
feeling
yourself a favor, just so you get, before you go and take a rip off of the Limitless there, just put it on a clean dripper first. Just so you get that first pure shot.
There's a fresh goon. Yeah, there's a goon freshly wicked and built sitting over there, just waiting for that lemon ecstasy's first taste. But I have a feeling that it's going to be one of those that I don't want to keep dripping. I just want to vape the shit out of. So I've got the Limitless ready to go on standby.
Might I recommend just having your wallet ready, since you only got a 30 ml pre-made? You may as well just have it ready. In fact, you may as well just order the shit tonight. So that way, by the time you're out of that 30 ml, it'll probably be there a day or two afterwards. Right. So you're going to go through a little withdrawals. But you can't say that you weren't warned.
No, I totally anticipate.
Speaking of which, I think Dimitri's messaging me about his crack.
Oh, that reminds me of messaging people. Oh, shit, I see Shane's out there, and this just popped into my head. Shane, I need to talk to you a little later. It'll probably be tomorrow, because I want you to get in contact with somebody. I'll talk to you about it later, but just to let you know, I will be contacting you. Who else did I see pop in here? Pippa popped in here. What's up, Pippa?
Oh, shit.
How's things down under? Who else popped in here? Kev W is out there. Hey, people are popping in left and right. So, and does anybody know, is Giz in YouTube jail?
I have
probably.
Or is he fishing?
I mean, he was almost in lockdown the other night just for hosting a show, so it's entirely possible that he's not allowed anywhere near his phone or his computer or anything.
He did post a wonderful review today, or I guess it was late yesterday.
Yeah. That was yesterday. Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, look at that. Donnie's out there.
He had, 3 videos yesterday. He had the Angora Rabbit, the Rip Rap, and then Project Fog. So he's definitely in lockdown tonight.
Oh, yeah. You go. Speak of the devil and he shall arise.
Said his name too many times. That's how it starts.
Fucking goddamn Beetlejuice up here.
Oh, that's Dawn.
Hello, Dawn.
That's not that. You're not Dawn. Dawn was on Project Fog last night. You can't fool me.
Oh yeah.
What's up, E-Siggers?
What up? Are you? Oh, he's not allowed to turn his camera on.
Oh, he's in that kind of jail. All right.
Like it's motion detection. Like he can make noises, but there he is. There he is.
He's moving. Shh. Be very, very quiet. His wife is hunting Gizzard.
Sorry I'm late.
Yeah, I was right. I should have turned on the wait in the waiting room until I fucking allow you in when you're late.
Yeah, I deserved it.
This guy.
You can wait out there.
That's all right.
11.
How close are you now, Giz?
50, 60, something like that.
Nice.
Creeping up there.
2 weeks.
Hashtag if you guys in the comments
Hashtag 2 weeks, yeah.
are not subscribed, go subscribe to Gizzard's too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, everybody that's watching this show is subscribed already.
I know. They follow you around. Has nothing to do with me being here, that's for sure. Fuck this guy.
Everybody in here and their troll accounts
That's
are
right.
registered for the drawing.
So, how is everyone?
Yeah.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, before I forget to, in case you guys didn't know, this week is the last week of the month that I will be on my channel here in this room. It will be in a new room on my next show in 2 weeks. So next week, Fresh has the show. So,
Fresh 303 live instead of the T.
there you go. So next week I will try to pop in at some point, depending on what we have going on during this closing thing. But I will at least pop in and say hello. But next week, no show on here. Watch Fresh's channel. You do whatever kind of show you want. If you want it to be this kind of shit show, have at it. If you want it to be serious, be serious. I mean, my channel is the serious business channel. Yeah. Got to get in where you fit in.
No, my channel is not the serious business channel.
Only
I usually
when
like
it
to
comes
look
to
on Gizzard's face when we devolve away from the serious news, and he's just like,
No.
Fresh, we were doing so good. We were talking about the world of vaping, and now all of a sudden you're talking about somebody's vagina and how their elbow looks like a vagina, and like,
it's not so much that, it's the segue that's a sledgehammer. It's okay if like you transition into that kind of thing, but usually it goes straight from Cole Bishop to Cooch.
Hey,
Is that the new bill? Is there a Cooch bill?
yeah. Wait a minute, Gizzard Stu. We need to get in depth on this. Wait a minute.
Vote yes on Cooch.
That's right. Vote yes on the Cole Bishop sponsored Coochie bill.
that's a win-win for everybody involved.
I don't even need to read the regulation. I trust those two men. I'm just saying, vote yes on HR Coochie in my mouth.
Okay, so like Cole Bishop is partnered up with the Pink Lung Brigade.
Yeah.
Who are they partnered up with?
I mean,
More like
Gizzard Stew. Now, Nancy Pelosi is not co-sponsoring the Coochie bill, is she?
the Pink Nipple Brigade.
There's no way that woman has pink nipples. Hers are black as night, Gizzard Stew.
Trim it. Trim that nipple hair.
Oh.
The cheese dust gets in your beard.
Everything's great, honey, but you got a straggler there.
I got this one. It keeps just tickling the corner of my mouth. Get rid of it.
Let's clip that.
It's stuck in my teeth.
That's not dental floss. You fucking liar.
That's right, Tommy Vapors is the only serious channel on YouTube. I agree, Tommy.
Yeah. Especially when Raven's on over there.
Yeah. That's when we get the most serious. When we get a Friday night when Raven is really worked up too. Especially when he's got his devil's lettuce, and then Raven becomes Raven, and it's great.
Devil's lettuce.
My favorite part is you can just kind of sit in the corner with Tommy and Raven and let them talk back and forth, and just kind of shake your head like this show is turning out something amazing.
Or you can do this.
Oh man, are we listening to the rip rap this Friday?
Oh shit.
Oh, you mean that?
We need that GIF.
That was glorious.
You gotta make that, but you gotta make an actual GIF so you can that way if you gotta get up and go to the bathroom.
Just
oh, that's awesome.
That was the most spot-on impression I think I've ever seen in my life.
he did
I'm
it
gonna
last
go to
week.
CVS and get those same exact glasses.
That's awesome because I'm watching it on my TV next to the monitor here, and there's just enough of a delay to where as we started talking about it, I look over and LIFA just starts to blink. That's awesome. Oh, technology.
Pretty soon, my aim in life is to become GIF famous.
gift life.
Hashtag gift life.
Wow. I didn't ever think I would see that day. Man, he's just trying to top falling out of the chair. You know that's not going to happen, right? You can try your damnedest. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah. That would be a fun gift, too. A couple shots of me leaving it over, and then hardwood floor.
You'd have to have like two in the middle of where the camera was just sideways looking at your wall. Just to complete the glance.
I could use like a swirl effect.
Yeah, exactly.
I just thought of something else that would be awesome. It'd be awesome if we all had a GIF like that, and we threw them all on the screen at once, and then we just had a whole show where we just talked behind them.
I want to get this.
I think we can all afford to go pick up a set of readers from fucking one of the local drugstores and all fit in and just sit in front.
Oh no, I'm totally wearing my BCGs on it.
I think you'd have a hard time finding a pair of these.
Oh no,
These aren't CVS.
you're right. Those look like the kind I see at Goodwill. It'll be all right. We'll find.
Yeah, you might find a pair at Goodwill. They're like 1930.
Be amazed at the wonders you find at Goodwill.
It's about the only place you'll find a pair of these.
No, I'm not going grave robbing for them. Not up
So
my alley.
remember a couple weeks ago when we had these little bottles with something special in them?
Yeah. And we got big bottles.
Now I have something that you guys don't have.
Kids these days.
Not telling you what it is, though.
It's beard oil.
I'm not allowed.
He's gonna vape the beard oil.
Not allowed.
Just like the other one. We weren't allowed to say anything about it.
No.
Lest you be banished.
Owen's out there. Should we send him a link? See how his growth's going?
Sure, why not?
He's got to wait. He's got to
No,
wait.
he has to stay clean shaven for a while, so there's no point in offending our eyeballs.
Oh,
Exactly.
Is he naked again?
And
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
besides,
he's naked again. Gizzard.
He's full on naked mole rat status again. Yeah.
you have to give him time. Give him time, anyways, until he gets his care package.
No, Ginter, no. Tell us it's
'Cause,
not true.
Somebody is making him a care package and sending it to him.
Hopefully they're working on that.
Shaving lotion?
So, you got anything new?
Yeah, I just showed you.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
On Giancarlo's recommendation,
Hey, Fresh. I found out something cool today.
Mokish.
I pulled out the Moloch.
These Harbor Freight bottles.
Yes.
Okay. If you guys 60 mil chubby tops.
No
Oh
kidding.
really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Airtight.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Just became a new steeping vessel.
Hell yes, it did. Good call.
I steep them in that anyway, so.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk about Angora rabbit cotton for a minute. Oh,
It's
no, that's not it. Never mind.
It's FDA approved.
The FDA approved Angora rabbit?
Yeah. right
Yeah.
there.
FDA, ISO.
ISO certified. That's the cleanest cotton you'll ever get in your life.
Mm,
FDA
I
approved, ISO certified.
I heard it doesn't taste like anything. Somebody tried eating it.
yeah,
I saw a fella try some and he said no flavor.
no flavor. It's flavorless.
That's what I like in my cotton.
Well, that is kind of what you would like, wouldn't it? Isn't that true? Ain't that the way it is?
Give or take a little bit.
We got to send some of that cotton to Golf Tea and Fresh.
Did not get some?
Nope. I don't do reviews. They don't send me shit.
Oh shit.
We'll get some out there.
Well, yeah, we'll have to make sure we get some to you.
Remember, those of us who don't review, they don't want you to review their shit. Because they're like, oh, he just runs a live show? Fuck that guy. It's alright, because when I get your shit eventually and it's garbage, I'll tell everybody. I'm not that way. Which is probably why I don't have generally anything bad to say about anything, because I don't get garbage things because of that.
Oh, that's funny. My little Google Chromebook started playing YouTube videos on its own.
That's cute.
I seen Brian the Vape Chronicles intro going. I was able to stop it before the 10-minute intro, but gotta give him credit. Those intros are freaking awesome. The work
Yes.
he had to put into those. Oh,
Absolutely.
Brian, like, he's obsessive about those things, about about his intro and exit videos, and his thumbnails, and like his production quality. He's always one of the top guys.
That's why I don't do videos, because then I gotta worry about all that shit. You get live streams, because then I don't have to edit it. It is what it is. Kiss my ass.
What's up? No crackle? No crackle?
no crackle.
No crackle. Crackle free.
Crackle free zone.
Does that mean Crackle Lives no longer matter?
Oh no. Crackle lives always matter. Hashtag yes all crackles.
Finally got your shit straight.
He'll
I don't
crackle
know about
for you.
straight, but it's non-crackly.
I don't know about straight, but it's erect.
It's definitely in a line. No, this damn Windows 10 is still going to be the death of me, but
So there's a comment out there, and I was wondering how you guys feel about naked lawn mowing. I don't know.
Oh.
I think that you might get crabgrass in your ass crack. What do you think?
Oh, Heavy just joined the room, and he said, "But his videos suck." Ooh, Brian just
Fair
got burned. What's up, Heavy?
Let's see here. Screenshot, email to the Vapor Chronicles. Promise of got it, Heavy.
You're good.
He might be. I don't know. Brian might be lurking out there somewhere. Like somebody saying nice things about who said something bad.
there's an equal chance. Yeah, absolutely.
See what happens now. Just let them butt heads and call it a fucking day.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'm not gonna lie.
Juan Castillo's trying to summon Dawn. You know, Dawn.
He didn't put the purple hearts in there, though, and there was no sacrifice. That's not going to work, man. Come on. That's rookie shit. This ain't Bush League. Step it up, brother. Come on.
You gotta sacrifice an ass crack or something.
Something, man. Something.
Says he won't be surprised.
And the next one, Heavy Metal Vapor. What videos?
Too late.
Wow.
Late.
Oh, they're gonna start a war. This is gonna be fun. Can I get you and Brian on here at the same time to just duke it out?
Here, let's
I'm
see
just
if,
saying it might be fun to watch. I'll just sit in the corner.
let's see if that works. If Brian and him are both out there.
There you
That'd
go.
be fun.
Shit's gonna get crazy now.
I don't
You
know.
know-
Brian might just be so raged out that from his day of battling injustices that he may have just gone to sleep.
Shaking.
I was gonna say,
Actually,
it might not be a voluntary thing.
I kind of doubt that. Brian doesn't sleep much.
Didn't work.
Where's your sacrifice, Juan? God.
Come on, man. Bush League
Fucking
shit.
Lagging. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Heavy, just use that link and you can have Giz sing you a lullaby to sleep. Right, live.
What?
It's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be a heavy metal lullaby, but
What?
Heavy wants
Just
you
be
to
careful.
sing him to sleep.
Just be careful what you wish for, because sometimes you get it.
This may or may not have been known to cause nightmares.
There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does somebody have the disclaimer lower third that they can run? That way we're legally not obligated.
Gizzard, are we going to sing? Because I believe Gizzard Stu sang with me to Rin Vapes on this Saturday show. So you may want to go preview what that turned out like before you make a request.
He said, naked in the bed, y'all don't need this sexy fresh as here already.
That's right.
He says, come get some.
I'll be there. I'm on my way. I'm booking a ticket as we speak.
You better be careful somebody doesn't show up in the bed next to you.
Right. Fresh about to have a
Someone
red eye
other
fuck
than your
around.
wife.
That's right. That's
So,
right.
Fresh, yesterday you asked me if I was going to Houston.
Yes.
I said no.
Yes. You are.
Now I am.
I was going to say, yes, you are.
I know, right? Isn't that weird how that happens?
You better be.
Everybody going to Houston needs to try and line themselves up some time at the Very Vocal Vapors booth to tell their fucking vape story.
Yes.
That's right.
Gizzard Stew!
What up?
What's up?
That's a dope hat. That is a dope hat.
You think it's dope, Giz?
Well, it says that it is anyway.
It's new over there, man.
Oh, HD is now soliciting Heavy to join the nude mowing crew.
I was just about to say. Look how quick that naked shit took off. Now everybody wants to jump on the bandwagon.
Naked.
Naked
This
mowing
show is
lawns.
now.
And first it was tidy whities, and now it's just full frontal.
This show is now adult. I've turned on the adult light.
LIFA, you're at the porn shop now, huh?
I'm at the strip club. I'm taking auditions right now.
Says he's far too lazy to mow yards.
He's not opposed to the naked part, though.
Well, that covers half of it. Maybe you can get him a rider.
Giggity.
Or one of the ones where you stand on the back.
I think you still have to wear gloves for those, though.
Maybe we could just have him crawl around naked and use the hand trimmers.
Give him a little pair of fiskers.
No. Gizzard just put that image out there. Nobody's sleeping tonight.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus.
There we go. That's it. That's all, folks. Fucking done.
This show was great while it lasted.
Right, we had a good run.
Later, everybody.
It was
All
fun.
right. Good night.
Turning over the credentials to my channel. See y'all later.
Roomba and scissors? Ooh. Yeah.
Wow.
You were gone for a minute, Fresh.
Yes. Oh, I thought we were leaving.
Oh, yeah, you're back.
I thought we were leaving.
I
What?
thought we were lining up for naked Roomba riding. I mean, that's
Naked Roomba?
what they were talking about.
Only if the mower has AC.
What else could we do naked that would be fun? Maybe like croquet.
Naked tornado. You could ride a tornado naked.
I don't think that would be fun.
The
I think-
extreme.
How about
That right
lawn
there
Would be
is
darts?
Yeti. That's Yeti right there.
Naked
That's a
lawn
Yeti
darts.
cloud.
How about naked ice hockey?
That's how you get ticks on your ball bag.
Get down there in the chiggers.
Just what everybody needs is some chiggers on their sack. And depending on where you're at in the States, you might have a little run-in with some of those fire ants. Never a good day. Never a good day.
Fuck.
Oh. Mr. Miles has the best entrance into chat ever. Hello, insert name. He's got everybody covered.
On Mr. Miles.
Valid point.
I mean, yeah, exactly. It's
That is a good one.
quick
I'm
to
gonna
the
remember
point.
He's
Uncle,
prepared for whatever the delay in chat is.
is your uncle in the clouds behind you again, LIFA?
Yeah. I like right there. Right
He's
there.
on his way to Houston. Got it.
Oh,
So, do we have a topic tonight?
Yes. How do I say I want to turn my camera off like you guys do? Like, how do you do all that stuff you do, Gizzard? Like, with your judging and stuff like that? Like,
Oh.
Oh, he's right. He's right. Okay. Yeah, go for it, Gizzard.
I'm running a program called XSplit. So I'm actually streaming through something, and that way I have a transition set up in there that I can just push a button and.
oh, that's cool. And that's how you get like your sound effects and stuff too.
Well, the sound effects is actually a soundboard.
Heavy, I have one retort to that. I'm just saying, if you're not that well off, it might make you look well off for a while. But yeah,
I mean-
it's still going to be a bad day.
yeah. You're better off taking them pills from the gas station than you are going that route.
Yeah.
And then LIFA's setup's completely different. He has like a green screen, so
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
can,
Life has got some cool shit he can do
you
with
can
his.
change
No,
it.
no. Life has got that interdimensional thing. He just reaches through walls.
Go to
Yeah.
Haas's house.
See?
There you go. The Yeti. Yeti's not here tonight. We'll be in Yeti's
He's like-
house.
He's like a fat white nightcrawler.
Come over to my house, LIFA. Come over to my house.
I'm gonna teleport there.
Okay. Wow, that was
Oh my God.
My teleport system's a little slow. Sometimes I don't all make it in place.
There's a little lag, but it gets there eventually.
that was actually pretty fucking good. It was like you materialized.
Let's go back to Detroit.
Can TJ, can you send me the chat link?
The chat link.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yep. We have the technology.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
There you go. It's in chat too.
Apparently it didn't want to
There
send.
you go. I sent it to you.
There you go.
There you go. You got it 9 times.
Cricky.
Pick
Fucking
one.
rookies.
There we
You've
go.
been on here more than once. You should know how to pull a fucking chat out of YouTube. Jesus Christ.
I don't know how to do anything. You know
I
that.
posted it for you in the chat room.
He doesn't know how to do anything, but he does have a dope hat.
There's people
Yeah.
posting it for you in the
Thank
chat,
you,
dude.
Jay.
Oh, you need a chat. There you go.
There you go.
Oh,
Thanks,
I got it, Fred.
That's the
I
type
love
of
it.
giving community we have.
I love that Dr. TMI posted the link for chat out in the chat.
In the chat. It's
Gotcha.
gonna open a fucking wormhole, and I appreciate that.
Fucking gonna turn into an episode of Rick and Morty.
Oh shit.
I just started watching that, and that is a sweet ass fucking show.
It's pretty
I like it.
goddamn funny.
It is.
It
funny.
has its moments, man.
It definitely does.
Fresh on vaping on some of your breaking up is hard to do.
Ah, yes.
I made it on the 7th. It's pretty good.
It's not bad stuff. Not
Like-
bad at all. Yeah, that chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
It's some good shit. I like it.
Yeah, that little touch of coconut in the background from the Deutsche chocolate. It just works.
Yeah, that stuff is strong. I had to wait for it to steep out a little bit, to smooth out a little. Because at first it was kind of right up front, but yeah, it's real good after it steeped for a little while.
Yeah.
Peace out, Heavy.
Later,
Later,
Heavy.
Heavy.
There you go. There's your link to Pornhub for the night, Heavy. You and the wife have some fun.
Just remember, when you're just about done, you gotta yell "Spork Life."
I'm gonna try that and see if it gets me slapped. I'm that kind of person. I do dumb things for fun.
Right at the end. Spook Live!
And then all you get from that point on is Mrs. TJ on the couch judging you.
It's true.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, too. Oh, shit.
All right.
Oh,
What else should we talk about?
I don't think that's YouTube appropriate.
I don't know. Let's segue into something.
What do we want to segue? Oh, we can talk about this. That
Fog life.
fog life.
On
We have
Friday. Yeah, Friday.
another secret guest planned. You'll have to tune in to find out who it is.
Was that Dawn came on your show? Wasn't that Dawn?
Last night, yeah.
That was,
Project Fog.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was.
That was awesome.
That was the first time I've ever seen her on a live show before.
Yeah, she doesn't make too many. That's a rare appearance.
Yeah.
Now I get what fresh means. Like when she don't play around, she'll get you.
Yeah.
She's cool
Yeah.
though.
Dawn's awesome. She's
Yeah,
amazing.
She's the greatest woman in the vaping community.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
She is. You guys heard of the JFM Development channel?
Yes.
He makes his own ebook stuff.
Yeah.
I was randomly watching that one day, and Don just randomly jumped on there and donated $100 to him and his channel and stuff out of the blue. And it's just like, she is such an amazing lady.
She's
Yeah.
always listening.
She is.
Absolutely.
That she is. That's why when you say something stupid, you get put in timeout.
Yeah.
Or you get 86th from getting wonderful stuff like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of which, did anybody know that I'm having an affair and I'm loving it?
You said
I
that.
might have heard something about that earlier.
You told us at the start of the show. I was watching that.
Oh, you were actually watching instead of showing up on time? Dirty
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I was trying to get my shit together.
Well, in that case, you better come back in like 3 weeks.
I was gonna say I'm impressed he's here.
Okay, fine.
Oh, he knows better than to drop out of the room. He knows what happens when he does that. Oh, boy. So, on something a little bit more of a serious note, actually a lot more serious of a note, does anybody have some advocacy they'd like to talk? Because I haven't got a chance to do it in a while, and I think it would be a good time to do it today.
Well, they just had the e-cigarette summit in DC. Jen Berger Coleman was there speaking. Ron Johnson came over and talked. Duncan Hunter came over and talked. Hopefully it's it's something that opened people's eyes up and is, you know, one of those things that would kind of change opinions. I hope. We haven't had a lot of success with that sort of thing, with these public summits for people to come and talk, because politicians come and eat the free lunch and shake a couple hands and leave, and then go and do what they were going to do in the first place. In DC, Jen Berger Coleman was there speaking.
That's
Ron
good to know
Johnson
me.
Talk. Duncan Hunter came
Who is
over.
it?
Who's
I think
got
Jen
the
Berger
feet
Coleman
on?
was there.
Retro 3.
Who's got the feet on?
Jen Berger Coleman was there.
Who's
And-
that guy with the
and
dope
Duncan
hat?
Hunter.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that you hope for the best. Hope for the best. You cross your fingers that you reached a couple hearts, but those some hard hearts to crack.
That it is, especially when somebody's in their pocketbook. Granted, things have made some progress. I'm not going to say a lot, but you see some of those bills garnering support. That's a start. But things like that, where it's just a public speaking venue, to get somebody to actually change their mind in one of those, that's a pretty rough street to go after.
Yeah. I love the pictures of him just joining in with them with his setup in his hand. He just looks like Duncan. He just looks like a regular guy, just standing there with vape in the hand, ready to fight.
He's an ex-Army Ranger, I believe.
Nice.
I mean, I won't hold that against him. But pretty good fella, that Duncan Hunter. He's got the most progressive vaping regulations, and we hope that those are the ones that kick in. Just regulate e-cigarettes as its own deal. I'm sure we've all heard 100 times what HR 2194.
Yes, 21.
HR 2194 is what my brain's telling me.
It's 21 something. I know that for sure.
It was, I was going to say it's a 21. I know it's a 21.
21, I think it's 2194.
That sounds right.
Yeah, that's the one that why are you guys talking about Easy dying out there, Crackle? It's a sad day.
Easy. Swag's talking about the dope man. I don't know. I was fact checking mofos.
Fair.
Yes, it is HR 2194.
Yeah. One with the least amount of memory is remember
Paul Zilla.
these days.
Zilla's out there. I got to try out some of the big boy comp player. It's fucking pretty badass. That shit ohms out really low. Really low. I think I did a Fuse Clapton 26 gauge, 34 gauge, and it's like 8 wrap and 0.13, 3 millimeter bit.
It rips like a 0.08.
Yeah.
I have to like run it at 130 watts in order for it to.
Yeah.
That's some pretty gnarly stuff. Like I slapped their coil and I was like, what the?
Yeah.
It's like that Nick. It's like Nick Devine coils. Like, what wire did you use in this? And he'll just kind of shake his head like,
whatever I had laying around.
That thing, that thing that I had over there.
It's either Canthol stainless steel or Nichrome 80 Fresh. Like,
Yeah.
he wrote down what it was, but like that thing was just banging flavor. And then, yeah, there he is. I'm talking nice about your stuff, Paul Zilla. But yeah, that stuff. It's just rowdy. It's just rowdy wire. It's great.
Let me see if I can find it. Might not look that good.
That's why I got both of these devices.
You got them big boys in there?
Yeah.
Nice.
We got his 0.1s in here. It's
Yeah,
super nice.
I got a whole lot of Yeti going on right here.
I was gonna say I just heard Nichrome 90 fire up.
Yeah.
It sounds nice.
It's so
angry.
angry. I am a fan of that Nichrome 90. That shit is... It's on a whole different level.
Oh, I bet I know what Zilla's doing right now.
He just got done eating, I bet.
Oh no, he's probably in the middle of eating.
He just got home.
Yep.
So I got some cool news. I got a second job, and it's at a vape shop that's like 2-3 blocks away from here. Once, twice a week. So it's pretty cool. I get to go in there and sit on my ass and vape and build and get paid for it. So I think it's pretty cool, you know, just to do it on my days off from my other job. Go for it, like, you know, just and it's cool because I get discounts, obviously, on some of the juice and stuff like that.
It's also a good opportunity for you to advocate too to those people who don't know about it.
Right. That gives you a voice directly to the people.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
That's an excellent segue. While you're selling them some piece of gear or liquid, fucking advocate your ass off. Educate. Tell them what they need to be following, what they need to be doing. That's a perfect segue for it. You're already in the shop. Tell them, hey, this stuff goes away if we don't do our part.
Yeah, and you know it's crazy you say that because so I live in New York, really close to the Pennsylvania border, and my girlfriend lives right across the border in Pennsylvania, and that's where I'm at. Working at is in the Pennsylvania vape shop, and it's like one of the only ones that actually stayed open after the tax hit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nice.
she had a lot of brands in there before, and now, you know, it just seems like she doesn't have as much as she could in there. But I've been trying to push, you know, trying to get more brands and stuff in there. She's actually doing it a crazy way where I think she gets all the products to her house that's in New York, so she can kind of get a little bit of the tax break.
Yeah.
But she doesn't get it 100%. She still has to pay some taxes on some of the stuff because no matter, even if she does live in New York, her tobacco license is in PA. So some juice company will charge her regardless. But yeah, that's one little way she kind of gets around it. But yeah, she's doing good because I thought that place was actually going to shut down at one point. I remember like a year ago, I had went in there and there was literally maybe like two e-liquids that were on the shelf, and that was it. I was like, damn, like this place is not looking good. But now it's up and running. It's a lot better. There's lots of juice lines, a few starter kits. We got a couple of the original Noisy Crickets in, and she's regretting it because this girl that actually worked there that got fired, I took her place because she was stealing and stuff, but she didn't know like who she could sell the Noisy Crickets to and not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I've noticed where I live, the multitude of vape shops that they've got around here. Certain ones cater to people who are just starting. Other ones are intermediate, where they've got more regulated devices. Then there's a couple shops where they're doing more mechs and a couple high-end regulated devices. How does that shop cater to people? Or what does it seem like?
It's, in my opinion, there's not a lot of people up here. Now, if you go right across the border, you know, a half hour away, there's another vape shop there that is like what you're talking about. It's got all the intermediate devices, some high max, and they're doing really well. The one up here that I'm at, it has a few starter kits, you know, like the Vape Resto Mini, some of the Kinger Tech, but they also carry some intermediate, you know, just like maybe a couple alien kits and stuff like that. And that's the one thing I was trying to tell her, you know, if you could put, you know, you got to kind of keep up with the trend, maybe order a couple new devices here and there, and they will sell, you know, like the new smoke T-Prip. That's a pretty cool looking device. I'm sure that would sell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I told her, you know, just buy like one or two, you know, so, and see if it sells.
And it depends on what kind of business she's looking for. Is she looking to convert smokers, or is she looking to stay with people who are already vaping?
I think it.
By
I think
the
it
sounds of
stay
it,
with.
is what she's got in there is for people who want to quit. It looks like she should be catering more towards them then, and doing the right things by educating them in vaping, and then if at that point if they want to move up into something new, then yeah, if she can't get the product, tell them where to go to pick up what they want next. But by the sounds of it, it sounds like it's more of one of those starter device places. We've got, I think there's 3 in town that are that here. Oh. In that case, it's not a bad place to work, especially because you get that chance to convert somebody. Have at it and do it the right way. Don't push them into something that's too much for them. Like I walked into a local shop one day. Kid just started working there. I've been going to that shop for quite some time. Some guy came in. He's like, I want to quit smoking. I was told this is a good way. What am I going to need? And he's trying to throw him into a 200-watt box mod. That guy doesn't fucking need that to quit.
Nope.
I'm like, what the hell are you doing? You've got the smoke sticks. The
meters got right there.
Yeah, a boulder.
They're actually going to get some of those in the smoke sticks, because they're such good starter devices.
It's an intermediate starter device is what I like to think of it as, because it's not quite not quite a pen style vape because you've got a sub-ohm tank on there, but it's a low enough wattage to where it's not going to fucking keel somebody over right away.
Yep. Yeah. She's actually ordering a couple of those.
I got a couple people off stinkies with those fucking smoke sticks.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Smoke sticks and boulders, man.
Well, and
the 2 of them together, but they both have a tight draw on them, so they give that it helps when they're coming right off the stinkies, and they still want the fixation of it.
The long pull.
Yeah, that long draw, exactly.
With that nice high nicotine. You know what? All I have is pretty much is fucking cloud comp devices and tanks. I want to get a Dual or a boulder. I don't have one. I kind of want one, you know, just to.
You should. I mean, especially working in a shop.
Yep.
I work at a shop too, and I've got my stack mods and my big mods and my cloud shit. But you'll see me sitting there with a limitless pulse with some 6 nicotine, like.
I wanted
menthol.
to get that limitless, but I've heard mixed reviews about it. What do you
better
think
than the
about
Juul?
Get the My One.
The My One or the Penguin.
We have a couple of those. Those are some of the ones we have there.
The My One is deceptive as shit.
It is. That thing has flavor for days. It actually has a little bit of a hit to it.
There you go.
And I mean, if you're just sitting there vaping on something that tiny, when someone comes in, you're just, you rip a nice little cloud in front of them.
Yeah.
It sells itself. And the damn things it's cheap. The coils last a long time. Like they're great little devices. And people love the look of those things because that's what got me. I was like, look at that little bastard.
Yeah, it is too.
It's like the Penguin, you guys know Geek. It's like we're sitting there with our, nice mix on the table. Then a customer walks in, and when he walks up to help the customer, he grabs his Penguin.
Yeah, but with the Penguin, you can actually put out a pretty fat cloud.
Well, that's if you use the 0.25.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The 0.6 coil is like a little bit less restrictive Nautilus. What Geek does, see, Geek vapes 3 and sometimes 6. In the Penguin, he vapes 6 milligram black note or 6 milligram something with the 0.6 coil, and it's like a little bit more airy Nautilus draw, and damn thing's got so much flavor. It's just ugly as sin.
So LIFA with the My One, is it like a like a nice tight pull, or is it a little more open?
It's adjustable. You have your airflow adjusts on this ring, so you can tighten it all the way down to a nice mounted lung, or you can open it up to a restricted lung hit, and it's nice. And it's got good flavor, everything great.
What nicotine do you put in yours?
I tried some 18 milligram Nick salts in it.
You have the salts, huh?
Yeah, I got some in, but it's really easy to change the coils. The coil's right on the end here. Take it out. You don't have to empty the tank. You just pop it in and twist it back in. Take a couple dry pulls on it, and then you're ready to go again.
That's cool.
They're deceptively simple little devices, and
and they got some cool ass designs on them too. Like they are some really cool ones. Did your guys come with a bracelet?
Yeah. They all come with the little bracelet lanyard thing. And the old school ass USB that's the open cage type.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun little device, and like I said, if you just happen to be vaping one when somebody comes in, it'll sell itself.
Yeah, it would too. Yeah, we have a few there. Yeah.
But the Boulder, from everything that I've heard, is one of the best get people off of cigarette devices. Because it's kind of those refillable pods. What, 2 for $7? The device itself is like $10 or $12.
$12, yeah.
Dude, so, it feels like you're hitting a nice loose pack cigarette or type, medium pack cigarette too.
Exactly, and you can just the USB, you just pop it off the bottom, plug it into the side of your laptop, and it charges.
It charges in like an hour.
Yeah.
So say I don't have any Nick salts because I don't, or the salts, whatever e-juice. But I do have my own 100 milligram nicotine. Could I make my own 12, 18 milligram nicotine to put in there and have my own satisfying?
Yeah.
Just math the hell out of it.
Yeah. The only thing about the Nick salts is how much faster they hit than regular nicotine. They hit like a motherfucker. That's the reason. Like I don't do like these bottles have been sitting here. Like you can see. That's as much as I've used off of them. A couple tanks here, a couple tanks there, but it's so strong that it's so strong and it hits so fast. I just it's like that. It's like my emergency piece. Like it's what I break off my ankle when someone knocks my firearm away. I break that out, have myself a little break. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's funny.
Like you can't get outside for a break and you sneak into a closet and
I know.
I put
two hits and you're nicked out.
What I do is I put some. Sorry, TJ, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I wasn't gonna say anything.
I put some 12 milligram liquid synthol in it, and I keep a pack of Big Red gum in my pocket. And you'll never know. Just stealth vape it. Yeah. Hold it and choke it till there's nothing left. Get you a good breath after it. Pop you a piece of gum. Nobody's gonna know when you got that nicotine buzz.
Yeah. Doesn't that Nick salts come in like 48 milligram nicotine or something
Depends on the variety. I got some that was only 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, mine are these 18s or 24s?
An average.
This is 25 milligram. These are 25s. The Mr. Salty, that's as low as they come, is 25. But.
Yeah, Mr. Salty. Yeah, that's the one my girlfriend's brother has. He got them for the Juul because I think the Juul comes with pre-packed like 50 milligram or something like that. And I couldn't believe it that it was actually 50 milligram. And he showed me the bottle, and right on the bottle it says not for sub-ohm use.
Yep.
Because that shit'll fuck you up, probably kill you. Not kill you, but it'll fuck you up.
It'll mess you up. Yeah, it's there's a reason they even mixing, even because you can buy your own Nick salts. And you don't mix them at 3 because you're going to get punched in the face.
I remember you saying that before. You can't even mix them at 3 because it's just so direct.
It's like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what I would do is just go on ELR should I make like a 50-50 mix, do you think, for the my one? Or
No, it's,
I can run 80-20 in mine.
Yeah, no, this is a max VG liquid.
is it?
Yeah, so I'm thinking 70-30, 80-20 is fine.
Yeah, 70-30 is what I usually do. Yeah, because I want something for a little higher nicotine once in a while, you know? Where I'm not having a cloud comp fucking all day.
This
Swag's
is
just
great.
having fun out there.
He is.
Unbanning and banning him and
Timeout, unban, ban. It's fucking hilarious.
We're banning. Wash burn
Yeah.
hole. What'd wash burn hole say?
he was bragging on what he did to his wife tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He was,
It
eating,
wasn't appropriate.
he was eating corn.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help that one. I thought that was fucking hilarious.
Speaking of swag,
There it is.
There it is. Hey, Paul, I gotta ask you a question. You're the owner of the Big Boy Comp, right?
one of the two,
All right, and then Joel's the other one, right?
correct?
So the manager at the shop I started working at, he probably heard me talking about it. He got some of your wire, and I was like, oh shit, I've been wanting to try that. So he built me a fuse Clapton with it. And
What shop is it?
it's in Mansfield, PA, where the
Oh, you know Donnie and them.
Donnie
Boogeyman.
Donnie who? I don't know, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
he's the only one we sent to Pennsylvania, and he dropped it off at the shop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they carry a lot of the Zen vapor from John. But yeah, that shit, that I like it a lot. It's like the Nichrome 90 is almost like it's soft in a way when he was wrapping it, but you gotta fucking like really turn them watts up on it, and it fucking just rips.
Debatable. I mean, it's all in your build, man. Fuse Claptons, you got to crank anyway. Needs a little more oomph. But I do, that's a mech build for me. I do 24 gauge, like 13 wrap on 3 millimeters, a 0.3. And that's my regulated build. That are 0.25 Fuse Claptons. And at a hundo, it's something sexy. Our 0.25s use 28 gauge, not 26.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we use 26, and then we use 34 gauge Nichrome 80.
That's what it is that 34 gauge.
Yeah, I like 34 gauge. That's my favorite Clapton.
You just need a little more power to push them. We personally, our pre-builds we make to sell, they're 36 gauge wrap. My personal uses are 40s or 42s because I have OCD.
Yeah. See, I mean, it looks pretty with thinner gauge wire like that, but I like it a little thicker for some reason. I don't know why.
Hey, man, if it works for you, it works for you.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I know who you're talking about though, because we shipped some stuff to Boogeyman Cotton and a couple shops up that way. Yeah, we're trying, you know.
Yeah.
I'll
ask next time I see him. My manager there, he builds his own box mods and stuff, and they're pretty fucking dope.
What's his name?
Josh. I want to say like Josh Allen or something like that. Yeah, he built his own like DNA lipos, like anything PMW or whatever PWM.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about, but
Allen, Joshua Allen at Earl.
Okay, it's all good. Yeah, I got you, man.
Oh, look at that. Dimitri's out there.
Dimitri's out there smoking rocks, as usual.
Yay, Dimitri.
Dimitri smoking the crack. Smoking the crack.
He wants all the white space rocks.
What the devil's lettuce? Stay off them devil's pebbles.
Let me tell you something you might not know about me, Joe Rogan. I smoke rocks.
I smoke rocks.
To anybody's Instagram that I blew up last night, I apologize. We won't go there.
Were you having a little bit of the devil's rocks there?
Technical difficulties. Leave it there.
So, someone go on DIY Flavor Shack and tell me what Metro Man flavor is. Metro Man flavor.
This isn't the first.
Probably tastes like Old Spice.
It smells like graham crackers. I'm not sure exactly what Metro Man flavor is, or maybe it's supposed to be a tobacco.
Graham crackers and flannel, maybe.
It tastes like bus seats.
It smells like graham crackers, but it could be a tobacco. Because I got their holy grail RY4, and it smells.
I heard that shit is good. I've been hearing about that shit all over.
It smells like RY4 and caramel.
That sounds awesome. We sell one from Moon Mountain that's an RY4 and caramel and bruh.
Well, here you go, Fresh. A scrumptious flavor of a classic glazed donut topped with your favorite breakfast cereal. They don't say which one, though.
Damn, that sounds good as fuck, though.
It could be grape nuts.
It could be grape nuts. I do like grape nuts.
They are.
You
some
really
crunchy
are a
little
strange
bastards.
But and then I've got the holy vanilla. I ordered some of the holy vanilla. So here's the deal about DIY Flavor Shack. Their stuff is supposed to be outstanding. It's expensive. 30 mils, $10. $10
Ooh.
a pop. 30
More
mils.
expensive.
That's pretty high for component, you know.
Fresh, you said.
But yeah, I mean, if it's good, I mean, I guess
30 mils for $10 isn't that expensive.
that's cheaper than some of Flavora's.
I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, and you got to think on. Well, Nicotine River is usually like $5 to $7 for 30 mil.
Yeah, I was on their website today because LIFA and Dawn are guilting me into learning to do it my damn self.
Do it, dude. Do it.
Look who I captured.
Ooh.
Kitty cat.
And here comes Niji.
Ivana.
You could tell she's very distasteful of all of you from that look she just gave you.
Fuck these guys.
Look at this.
She's about ready to jump.
You've managed to corral into your computer, who man?
She is not in a mood to be messed with.
She never is.
Today is not mess with me day, who man.
Yeah.
Fresh, I wanted to ask you if you ever heard of Nick Vape. Nick Vape, they have E-flavors, trademark flavor concentrates. I found it today. I had never heard of it before.
I've never heard of that either.
Ivana says, these are the humans that keep me from my chair.
That's probably what she's thinking. You should get out of that chair, who man?
Right? She's like, you're keeping my chair warm and I'm ready for it, human.
Look at me, I'm a who-man.
Right?
So,
Get off the counter. Don't eat my food.
You know, when you posted that, that's exactly what I did. I sat back and I went, look at me, I'm who-man. Get off the counter. Fucking Jackie looks over at me. What the fuck are you doing? Nothing at all. Don't mind me.
So, Fresh, when you find a company like this, I always jump to the conclusion that it might be just rebranded TFA or something like that.
A lot of times, yeah.
How would you know?
You'd have to get it and try it.
Giz, what's the company called?
Nick Vape. And they
I remember Wayne he did a live video a long time ago about a company that came out with new flavors, and he could have sworn that they were TFA Capella rebranded and rebottled. So I don't know. I don't know if it's the same one though.
I'm looking for something telling. That's what I'm looking for right now.
I found a flavoring over there that I wanted to check out, but I'm like, I don't want to order this if it's just because it's more expensive than, it's about $20 for 4 ounces of it or whatever.
Yeah.
I see what it is.
You're gonna order a 4-ounce bottle. You don't know what it is.
No, I would probably order less, but I mean, it's just, if it's rebranded TFA, you're talking about paying double.
Yeah, you're right.
For what it is,
So
I mean,
I'm going, like I said, I'm going through their flavors looking for something telling.
The descriptions would probably be a
cereal?
good way to give away. Like, see if it's like pretty spot on.
What I was actually looking at over there fresh was an orange flavoring that tastes like zest. Like the zest of an orange.
So you get that nice, oily, super pungent citrus.
Yeah, just so you could use it just as like
Something to get some pop.
a hint. It would be nothing to mix by itself, obviously.
Did you Google Nick Vapes?
I don't know. I think I was searching for orange zest when I found it.
It looks like I just popped on their lime flavor, and it looks like they have certificates of analysis on Nick Trace.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Someone posted a review on them from 2014.
What website can I go on to order one-on-one flavors and other flavors? Not just one.
DIYVaporSupply.com.
They also sell like all of one-on-ones and like TFA.
Well, they won't sell all of them.
But they'll sell like the good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sell a lot of the good ones.
I want to get the creamy, milky undertone for sure. I have a few one-on-ones already, but I didn't get that one. And I want to get that one Dawn said about last night, the vanilla marshmallow.
Yeah, the vanilla marshmallow.
Flavor.
That shit sounds good.
It is good.
Yeah.
It's very good.
It's crazy because I've never heard you or Brian talk about that one before. So I'm like, ooh, that must be
Secret Squirrel.
It's not secrets. It's not Secret Squirrel. I've used it in recipes before.
Yeah.
People get mad at me when I use one-on-one flavors in my recipes because not a lot of people buy one-on-one flavors.
You're the reason why I bought one-on-one flavors. So I can.
Why? Because they're like
worth
$1
having.
more.
They're worth having. The marshmallow, the vanilla marshmallow cream.
Yeah.
It takes a couple days to steep in before it tastes like it's supposed to. And when you do what I do, where you're mixing live and you want something to taste pretty decent right away, it's easier to grab TFA marshmallow or flavor art marshmallow and say, use this instead. But it's a very good flavor. It tastes like the Ready Whip marshmallow spread so you do like a fluffer nutter sandwich.
Oh, okay.
Like peanut butter in the marshmallow whip. It's the marshmallow whip flavor. That's what it tastes like after like 3 days.
Ooh, that sounds good.
TJ,
It's very good.
Yeah.
See,
It's a very good flavor.
TJ.
It's just
are we all within OBS still? Because somebody says that you, me, and Meter are missing from.
That is strange. Here, let me adjust something here. You guys might not like this a little bit, but that's all right. Suck it up. You'll be all right.
roast. I've seen that roast beef flavor before.
yeah,
Remy Johnson vaped it, and she said it was terrible.
the cake batter's not so bad for one-on-one.
The cake batter's nice. It's a nice cake batter.
I also got the strawberry shortcake a long time ago.
Hell yeah. Hell
Is
yeah.
that better?
A lot of banana flavors too, and most of them aren't that good. I did get that vanilla custard cheesecake because of you. That shit's pretty good. I did get this too.
What is it?
The strawberry marshmallow cereal by Perlium.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see everybody there. We're fine.
Fuck. I got this too. It's banana scotch cream.
Interesting.
Does it have real scotch in it?
Yeah, it's like what you would say like a light drizzle.
of
That's what I tell
scotch.
I don't think. Yeah. I don't think he's.
3 fingers.
So the orange flavor that you're looking at, because
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
apparently it tastes like an orange, like a melted orange popsicle.
Okay. That's not what I'm looking for.
Okay. You're looking for orange zest, right?
Yes. Just as like,
Flavor art orange is what you need.
right.
Flavor art orange is it's a very strong, zesty orange.
All right. I have to interject for a moment, and it's not related to flavors. Vaping Bachelor, if you are feeling motion sickness right now, the thing to do is make a vape vomit video and send it over to Giz.
Yeah. If you're feeling
Yeah. Just take a good pull.
Giz, did you see that? The one
Spew it
Zophie
right out.
did.
the one what?
That Zophie Vapes did, the vape vomit one.
Obviously you haven't seen my video.
Wait, Zophie Vapes did one too?
What?
Really?
Yeah, so,
way!
Bro,
Gizzard,
that
what
was-
he's saying
It's the
is
first
you
I'm
should
hearing
go
of
over
it.
and subscribe, and then
Yeah.
he could be in the drawing too.
you guys, you
I
need to
am
stay up to date,
subscribed.
man.
I am subscribed.
You need to go watch my
You better,
vape
you, better, you better
video,
hit that bell then, son. You're missing out.
and then you would realize that that was a silly question that you just stated.
Well, I'm gonna play it right now. Shit.
All right. Turn the volume down. We don't hear it.
Just mute him. Let me mute him.
Although I'm gonna say I learned a lot in that video.
Yeah, it's educational.
It
right?
was totally educational. That was a fucking promotion right there. Like, I expected a little star to come across the screen at the end, the more you know, and like fucking NBC to segue into after these messages will be right back.
All we were
totally
missing
fit
was
right in.
All we were missing was Vernon Reed.
Yeah, man. Like, it was, that shit was ready to roll.
So that video teaches you how to vape vomit better.
No, it's
No.
actually it's the history of
That's-
vape vomit.
Yeah. You gotta
Oh,
trial
nice.
You gotta trial and error and learn that shit yourself. Nobody can teach you how to vape.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
And how vape vomit recently achieved its peak.
Yeah,
I gotta say this though, that shit like right there, like it was good. It was good. Like I was like, I wonder where's Giz going with this video, and then I just kept watching. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know I was gonna learn something today. But I will say, I'm gonna give Zophie credit. If she owned that shit, boy.
Yeah,
yeah.
you did too.
yeah.
That was like that was a fucking sweet picture.
So many people love to hate her. And I get it; they're jealous. She's actually super cool people.
Yeah, really.
She is.
Yeah,
I
Giz
like.
just turned me onto her other channel.
Yeah, I
Her
like
other
her.
channel's hilarious.
I like her other channel too because she's just about as weird as me, if not weirder.
You know,
She's pretty odd.
I mean, if you think about it, the majority of us don't like people, and we have a lot of social issues, and this is an outlet. Like, we can do whatever the hell we want, and
Right.
she
Hang
took
on,
it and
hang
ran
on.
with it.
Hang
Yeah.
on. You almost say that like we would rather stay in our houses and talk to each other over cameras than meet up and actually socialize. Come
I
on
mean-
now, let's be realistic here.
Okay. There's one key difference. If we all get drunk on here, Ray just passes out and flashes everybody. If we all get drunk in person, we take pictures of it, and it forever lives on Instagram.
This is true.
And
This
don't
is true.
worry, Ray, Joel is not allowed to drink Fireball either.
Oh,
Well, mine just stays up forever on YouTube.
yeah.
Yeah.
True.
That's
We
all
can
right.
relive that moment anytime we want in almost real time.
That's all right. In Houston, if anything goes down, I got 120 gigabytes on my phone, ready to rock and roll.
Oh,
I have a really good rule just in general. Any kind of liquor, it's probably not a good idea to drink a liter all at once.
Yeah.
I watched a video on that today. A guy drank a whole big ass bottle of Jack Daniels, and literally within a minute, he was fucking knocked out on the ground.
alcohol poisoning is pretty painful.
It's
Yeah.
not fun. Yeah, it will fuck you up. And
The
Jack
soon-
Daniels is real easy to do it with. I know.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the sooner you grow out of that shit real quick after a couple times of waking up, and it takes a couple days to figure out what went down.
And the only way
Try to
you
have it
figure
real
it out is
fast.
when
That'd
people
be
tell you. Oh, well, I can't say that you do that real fast because I did it for almost 10 years every day.
Well,
Yeah, but that was a career.
that's a different situation.
No,
Yeah,
it literally
yeah.
was part of my career. It was go to
Yeah, it
work, come home, do that, go to work, come home, do that.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a good coping, but
I wasn't
You know,
even
you know
coping
the-
with anything. I was
I
just
just-
doing it to do it.
it's kind of like required reading material. It's just part of the SOP. If you didn't show up to PT missing half your gear and your vest, your belt around your neck, sweating all the beer out and whiskey, you weren't doing it right.
Sometimes
Those 5 miles.
depends on how big of a dickhead your NCO was.
Yeah.
There was one time Eckert showed up just pissed drunk. I was like, really, douchebag, and you always brag on us?
Yep. It's that do as I say, not as I do thing.
Exactly. Thanks, Gizzard.
No.
Have you guys seen Sophie's latest video where she mailed herself? Just Sophie.
I like the one where she does the whole thing whispering.
Oh yeah,
Have you seen that one? The entire video, she whispers and she's talking about how her Greek yogurt tastes like spoiled milk and she likes it.
I was just the thing about her mailing herself video, like I'm sitting there watching, I'm like, okay, this got to be going somewhere. And I moved I'm like, okay, she's got to be doing something. I moved the mouse and I looked down to see how much of the video I had watched. I was like a quarter of the way through the video and I thought it was supposed to end. I was like, Jesus, where's she going with this? And she just that went way away from what I thought it was going to. It's funny. I thought I laughed my butt off.
girl's a hot mess.
She got in a box like this big too.
Sophie's cool.
And yes, Meter, I was eating. Yeah. I know. We had to have our Wednesday beat-ups ritual we ain't had in a few weeks since we're leaving, Friday morning.
Where can they find you this weekend?
Mobile, Alabama, the Vapors Carnival.
And Southside Vaporium in Theodore, Alabama.
Right next to the brand new Walmart.
Right next to this brand spanking new Walmart.
Right next to the brand new Walmart.
We got some dope ass sponsors for that comp too, like us, Mad Modder, Vaporized Nomads, Camelot. I saw some Comp Life stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet.
And it's gonna be a hell of a show to say the least.
Plus, it's heavy throwing the party, and ain't nobody throw a party like a heavy party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, I asked him if we need anything. He said, "Show up."
Nice.
It's like, I got you.
Tell
I'm
him
trying to
get.
now that we know that he's gone and he's gone to bed, we can talk about him. That's a hell of a dude. Heavy metal
that's my
vapor's a hell of a guy.
That's my dude, man. And like, he heard we were coming down there, and he's like, "You guys, this your first convention as a company?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "All right, we're having a cloud comp party." I was like, "Okay."
Yep.
It's gonna be fun. I've talked some of the Purge guys and the Armageddon guys into going, I think, and I'm a Ramrod. We're sharing a booth at Ramrod Vapor Co. They're supposed to be going.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be, even though it's a smaller convention, it's gonna be pretty baller. I mean,
That could be another topic too. Speaking of Armageddon, that video on the vape team they did last week was a good video, and it just that really opened a lot of people's eyes, including myself. How fucked up that shit is. But if you go on Armageddon.com right now, you can get his RDAs for what, $40-$50?
40 to 45 depending. It's only for the Apocalypse V2 though. It is not for the Elites or the Mech Life editions.
The Elite is aren't those the 28 millimeter ones?
Yep.
See, in my opinion, the Apocalypse V2 is pretty much probably my either top favorite RDA or at least my second top favorite RDA.
I don't believe in owning multiple anything. I own 4 Apocalypse V2s.
See, you know what I'm talking about.
I got an Apocalypse Elite 2, the limited edition.
How do you like the Elite?
Okay, it's a little big, but it's airflow is the bomb. It's super smooth for square airflow, which after the Aria built phenotype, I never thought I'd like square airflow. But this thing is insanely smooth. Literally, I drip juice, and the way I drip juice in this thing, I drip it like once every 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really fair though. This is the solid silver deck.
Really?
Yeah, the special edition is the solid silver deck.
Can't beat that. Yeah, I actually own two Apocalypses V2s, and was thinking about getting the Elite so I could put it on the Captain because it wouldn't have any overhang. Mm-hmm. That's why I want to get it.
I'm trying to talk Ariel into doing a limited run because he'll do that if you ask him politely enough and it's a good idea, like the Mech Life ones. I'm trying to convince him to do the Apocalypse Elite 24 is what I'm going to call it, but it's going to be the Apocalypse 24 with the Elite 2 airflow.
Do you like the Elite 2 airflow? Because I don't like a restricted hit, but I kind of like it a little more restrictive than like wide open.
You see how I run mine? The 2 smallest holes and then the peak of the next one.
Oh, okay. And it's nice and smooth like that?
It's super smooth, but it's got a little bit of back pressure. I've got to have the back pressure because I build hot and I want density in my shit.
Yeah, that's how I like it. The back pressure. I'm thinking about getting one.
It is a worthwhile investment. It's one of those days, man.
So does the solid silver deck make that big of a difference in voltage drop?
On mechanical, voltage drop, nah, not so much. Okay, electrical circuits.
What's response time?
What's
response
the
time?
Oh, okay.
Electrical circuits. It doesn't matter if you have silver contacts. Don't matter if you have a gold-plated 510 and a mechanical aspect. It still is going to be bottlenecked by the lowest rated material in the chain. Also, the most number of parts in the chain. What it does do is the responsiveness. That's the only thing I can compare it to. My biggest thing is it doesn't have a taste, and it's easier for me to build in because it's not as reflective. It sounds like a weird thing to say, but I like my stainless decks and my gold-plated decks, but the reflectiveness can be a little bit of a pain in the ass when you're trying to finesse a coil in there.
Yeah, is it say you just you throw a normal build, a little use Clapton 6-7 rep into your Apocalypse V2, but then you go and try to throw the same build into the Elite.
It's very different.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it's a lot bigger.
Not really a lot. It's just that gap.
So the silver deck, the deck might be silver, but I imagine that the posts and stuff in there are still stainless, right?
No.
The posts are silver?
Post, everything but the screws, even the 510 is silver on this.
Well, isn't that too soft? I mean, when you strip your screws?
0.995 is machining silver. And I use the titanium screws. Machining silver is 0.925 is closer rated to copper as far as actual performance, and it's softer. 0.995 is hardened, like actually hardened.
Okay.
And I've put super torquey, screwdriver action on this thing, and I don't worry about it. You'd have to intentionally do it.
All right. That's what I was curious if the deck was just silver or the posts. So the whole thing's silver.
except for the screws.
How much did that run you with it being the silver plated deck?
It's not plated.
Or silver?
No comment.
Well, how much would it run somebody if they wanted one? Like,
I don't know, honestly. I got the hookup price on it. I don't know. I think it's like 105, 110, something like that.
Yeah.
The regular one's like 95.
Did they make that silver deck in the 24?
Only with the Mech Life editions.
and
Those are the solid titanium or solid silver or silver plated ones.
Aren't those like the brand new ones that just kind of came out not too long ago?
Yes and no. They're batch runs for Mech Life, the company.
Oh, okay.
And they do like 50 at a time in silver with black. Then there's solid titanium, and then there's rose gold with a silver deck.
Well, I've been seeing everybody posting pictures like of the new. I think it's the new titanium Apocalypse V2.
Got the 3 skulls on it.
Yeah, I think so. It's got a big silver or titanium drip tip that comes with it.
Yeah, that's the Mech Life.
Is that the Mech Life? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. That's pretty pricey. How much do those run? Do you know?
95 or 100 if you could find them.
So that's the hard part, finding them.
They only did 50, and they all went to Mech Life.
Oh man, that's crazy. Because I think Heavy has one, doesn't he?
I don't know the clue.
I'm trying to think who I've seen with them.
I've got the Elite Special Edition. I have the Pink Cotton Candy with the Gold Deck Special Edition. Copper with a gold deck, and then I have a Batch 3 blue with a gold deck.
I'm thinking about buying one because you can't beat that deal that they got going on for them right now.
Oh yeah, dude! I can't wait to see what the show prices are this weekend if that's retail.
I don't know if you'll drop them any farther than that. Well, maybe for you, but
I don't know. I'm nobody special.
So,
Whose car did you get, LIFA?
Welcome to the pit. Mosh was out taking a phone call. He stepped away from his phone, his little tablet that he runs in his car, and had to get it.
You got to get Timmer's car.
I got Big Doc's.
Big Doc's chair.
Yep.
Oh, no, it does seem like we're kind of winding down on our own tonight. That's different for a change. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
I think I will cut this one a little short because I still got a couple things I got to do tonight here before I pass out. So it's going to be a shorter one of the shows by a couple of minutes. We'll go ahead and take it around the room. Let's start with Mr. Upside Down himself. Oh, no, he's sideways and upside down. He doesn't know where he's going. Right. Have the floor, buddy.
Hey,
Motion sickness.
Okay. Oh,
Vape
get some of this. You can't
See through. See through.
It's see through. It looks like trees somewhere.
Well, you
Get
take
some of
that
that
stuff
lemon
out in the
ecstasy. Yeah, I'm in the woods. Well, I went hiking with Raven and he left me out here, so
That's what
yeah,
you
get
get
some
for trusting
lemon
the devil's lettuce.
get some of that. Get some of that dark. And check out my channel, Meter Vapes. This Friday, Bog Life will be on my channel. And we got special guests. We may have more than one special guest, who knows? And it's, Bog Life right there. Check it out.
Good job.
Hooray! Oh, let's see. Oh, look who popped up. It says Giz, but you're going to have to wait because you were late.
Oh, okay.
Meter, you were on time. How about you have at it?
I will have at it. Thank you, TJ, for having me on the show this evening. I would just like to tell everyone to take your ass on over to Adore. Go get you some of that new lemon ecstasy. Mine should be here tomorrow, and I can't freaking wait. Everyone, take yourself over to vaporlick.com. Get yourself some of that Wapple dough. I'm telling you, it will change your fucking life. And if you are unlike Owen Ginter and you're still gloriously graced with your facial follicles, you can take your ass on over to swaggyshane.com and get you some of that nicest beard oil on the market. Hashtag no more scruffies.
Don't buy the hippie dip.
Don't buy the hippie dip. Nobody needs that.
Well, you can buy hippie dip, just don't come near me.
Yeah. Likewise.
All right. Everybody's on nice and easy. Who came in next to last? Shoes.
Si, senor.
That's a dope hat, by the way.
That is a
You really
dope
think
hat.
so, Giz? Thank you. What LIFA said. No, I'm just kidding. Go over to Adore. Yeti Wire. That big boy comp wire. What else we talk about? So go over to Vaping Swag, get the donut line. And don't forget to advocate. I like that picture. Thank you for having me, folks.
Thanks for popping in.
Well, I was lurking.
I get it. Some people lurk. Some people want to lurk on the show. Wherever you want to lurk at. Your
It's
choice.
lurker friendly around here.
That's it. Paul, why don't you have at it?
Alrighty then.
He was waiting.
Ohmageddon Eliquid, Giancarlo, Ducky, Duck Pond Eliquid. Get you some. Subscribe to all these folks. I don't know if Shoes has a channel. He's somewhere on the internet. I know he's on Instagram. I recognize that much. VapingSwag.com. You can't buy this on there because we're not selling them on there just yet, and we only make big boy sizes. So I'm sorry for the medium people out there. YetiWire.com. It's always Black Friday on Yeti Wire. That's what they say. Advocate. Do your shit. Fuck the Bears, Ray.
Go
Yes!
Niners. Go Niners.
I won't say go Niners either, but I will say fuck the Bears. Yeah. That's what I got. Check us out. Big Boy Comp Wire. We're going to be at Vapors Carnival this weekend, and we're going to be at Heavy Metal Shop on Friday. Come to the Cloud Comp, kick it. Lots of prizes. Come say hi. I'm probably give you a free business card. At least I'm honest.
Hey,
Damn right.
can't knock a guy for being honest.
Damn right.
Outstanding. Fresh, why don't you have it?
Covered most everything. Everybody should go get yourself some of that lemon ecstasy. You can go check out my latest video for the Sansa's sour sweets, the lemon cake Game of Thrones recipe. Someone complained about the music in that video. It's a one-time deal. It was a one-time deal that I did the Game of Thrones music. So I'll be back to regular music on the next video. Kenny B can suck a dick.
Damn, LIFA's on it. Like
Life has got all this stuff just down. Like,
he does too. Like he's on it.
oh man, Giancarlo, go check out OhmageddonEliquid.com, Yeti Wire, YetiWire.com. The heavyweight e-liquid line, you should be checking that out over on SouthsideVaporiumAL.com. 25% of the proceeds still go to the Not Blowing Smoke Legal Fund. Get it while it lasts. Get it while it lasts. That's all I got to say about the liquid. Let's see here. Go follow Jen Berger Coleman on Instagram. Jen Berger Coleman. She does awesome things. She's a hero in this community. One of the board members of CASA. She's just all over the place. She was at the She was at the Vapor Summit, doing awesome things in the world. Follow her, repost her stuff. She's an amazing person. While you're over there, you can check out Big Boy Compwire LLC. You can DM Paul Zilla and say, "Hey, I need some of that rowdy ass wire in my life." Big Boy Compwire. I'm all out of. Nope. Vaping Swag. Go get your Tommy Vapor shirt. Tommy's an all right dude. Tommy's
a great guy. I don't care what anybody says. Tommy's a great guy.
Yeah. He's all right. He's all right.
Tammy,
most of the time.
Tammy though. Tammy's the real winner.
Tammy's fucking sweet.
Tammy's the real winner in that package. I'll tell you what, though.
That's right. So, everybody, be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. I'm taking it out of TJ's hands. Over to Gizzard Stew at the beard desk.
Okay. Thanks for shouting out everyone fresh, but we'll go through it again. Adore you, Liquid. Shaggy Swain. Swainy Shag. Shaggy Swain.
Shaggy Swain. That's the new shit.
Shaggy Swain. Got it. Shaggy Swain.
Shaggy Swain. All right. Ohmageddon. Forgot one, though. This one. Coil Vapes.
That one?
That one.
ShaggySwain.com.
Shaggy Swain.
If you didn't know,
that's his line of beard and hair combs.
And then don't forget about the giveaway. It's still going. We only need about 40, 50, something, 60. I don't know. We're getting close.
You keep putting content on your channel, people will show up. Gizzard Stew.
I will tell you that as soon as I hit 11:11, the giveaway is closed. So shout out again to Yeti Wire, Swaggy Shane,
Shaggy Swain,
Shaggy Swain, baby,
Shaggy Swain,
Shaggy Swain.
For you, those of you who don't know, that's his.
And Duck Pond Eliquids and Coil Vapes. Thank you for the vendors that have contributed to this. And what else do I want to say? I wanted to say something. I'll save it for the very last. Back to you, Golf Tee.
Thank you, sir. And for those of you who do not know, Shaggy Swain, that is his no good, dirty brother-in-law's shit. So be careful.
I got one more shout out. Shout out to West End Liquids. We're gonna be doing giveaways, son.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's concentrates, yo.
Do I need to leave real quick?
No, we're not doing it tonight. We're not doing it tonight.
No, not tonight.
Damn.
It's a DIY thing. It's a DIY thing.
You know what that tells me?
Shout out to West End's ass. West End is awesome. He sent me 4 complete lines of his concentrate line.
Fuck yeah, West End is great, peoples.
To give away to all of you. So pay attention to the DIY shows, y'all.
Saturdays
and Mondays.
That's it. Oh, and back over to myself. So everybody's knocking everything out of the park. And again, just in case anybody didn't know, Dawn, I want you to know I'm cheating on Banana Bondage with Lemon Ecstasy. I'm pretty sure that may be my new favorite. Other than that, let's move along here. Dawn, that shit is amazing. Fucking love you. Go check out Giancarlo and the Ducky line as well. You can't really read the bottle because I rubbed it all off because that freak show is amazing.
Giggity.
Also, go pick up some Phantom Ravioli. I'm telling you. That stuff is amazing. It'll blow your mind.
It's confusing is what it is.
Like, how is this so good?
Did you giggle when you tried it?
A little bit.
I think everybody does. I think that's standard reaction.
You have to. It's kind of a no-brainer. You have to giggle first, and then try it, and then try it again and again. And next thing you know, you're going, fuck, now I have to go throw this in the ultrasonic cleaner.
Time to ball it.
That's it. Also, go head over to Vaping Swag and pick up the entire rainbow line if I can get them right. And no, I can't. I don't give a shit. You guys know where to go. VapingSwag.com. Rainbow line, donut line, everything that's over there is fucking amazing. And you can also go get yourself a Wicked Ohmageddon shirt over there as well. As well as everybody on the panel here who has a shirt over there under the Freaky French section, go pick up their t-shirts as well. Because guess what? That's going to Advocacy as well. So it's a win-win. You get a wicked cool shirt from a great company, high quality too. Let me tell you what, shirts are amazing. Also, while we're thinking about it here before I forget, right there, go get some of that big boy comp wire. Get in contact with Paulzilla on Instagram. You can get in contact with Joel too, right?
Yeah, Cloudy_collabs.
Or you can just go straight to Big Boy Comp Wire LLC on Instagram. That'll get you there as well. And since we're speaking of wires, nothing like a little friendly rivalry. So go check out some Yeti Wire as well. I can't call it a rivalry because they're actually selling two separate things there. Nichrome 90 versus what Yeti's doing with Kanthal stainless steel and whatever else he's building with. Always black.
It's no rivalry. It's more of a camaraderie.
Yeah, hey.
Especially
Either
if
way.
you've seen some of the builds he's done with them big boy wires.
Oh yeah.
Boy, howdy.
He
Holy
has been
shit.
doing some pretty things with that Nichrome 90 over there. Oof.
He damn sure ain't scared of it.
Hell no.
No. He went all in, and I dig it. Watching his Instagram feed with what he's doing with that is just awesome. Speaking of that, go check out all these guys on Instagram, their YouTube channels, if they have a YouTube channel. And if you're not subbed, go sub to Gizzard's too. Get involved. That 1111 is coming up there quick, so maybe you can go and watch his Angora Rabbit video. It's a good time. You'll get a good kick out of it. I know I did. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot else to say. Everybody else knocked everything else out of the park here. This one and Vaporlick and everything else.
Masturbate.
Yep, we're going to get a masturbate in there real early there. As I'm telling you guys each and every week, do your part. Educate, advocate, not for yourselves, not for the person who's coming on your left or the person on your right, but for that person who's coming behind us who hasn't made that switch off the stinkies yet. Do your part. Support the Cole Bishop bill, the Duncan Hunter bill. I almost wanted to say Duncan Hines for some odd reason.
It'd be moist.
You know, if you do support that, our wicks will continue to stay moist, so it's a win-win situation.
Hey.
And make sure when you're educating and advocating, you're not being a dick about it. Do it in the most respectful way possible. Know the person that you're talking to. Feel them out, because you can tell whether somebody is going to be receptive to fact-based knowledge or if it's something where you're going to be beating your head against the wall. If you're going to be beating your head against the wall, still talk to them about it, but don't overdo it. Don't shove it down their throat there, because that's not going to work. You have to lead the horse to water, let them choose when to drink.
Can't make him quib.
The only other thing you can do in a case like that is you can drown them, and we don't want to drown them when we want them on our sides. So make sure you're talking to smokers, non-smokers, vapors. Anybody who doesn't know, you should be talking to. I'm glad you guys are fucking up a good serious portion of this segment. The only serious part of the show I do every week, and you cocksuckers gotta fuck it up. Motherfuckers.
With friends like these, right?
Yeah, friends like these, who needs enemies?
There you go.
We got it.
There you go. Friends like us, who needs enemas?
That's it. I'm gonna need an enema after all of this shit. Anyhow, as usual, I want to thank you all for coming out. Everybody who showed up on the panel tonight. Everybody who's out in chat. I love you guys all. Every one of you. That's the only reason why I keep doing this. Is because you make it worth my while to come back each and every week. Also, don't forget next week, I'm not coming back. only because I'm moving, and it will be on this guy's channel right here, Fresh. It's going to be Fresho 3 live instead of the T. So
That's right.
pay attention next week. It's going to be on Fresh's channel. I will do a little pop-in. I don't know how for how long, though, but it will definitely be some sort of pop-in next week. Anyhow, Giz said he had something to say.
Yeah, could you present me to?
Yeah, can you go fuck yourself?
Man, you let TJ on one show with Raven and he starts picking up all these dirty habits.
No shit. Go ahead, Giz.
Are you ready for the big outro?
You're presented, little fella. Go ahead.
Okay. Am I on the big screen?
Jesus fuck. Yeah, you're already there. Quit being so needy.
All right. So, if you seek Vanity Fair, blow your clouds in the air. Because if it's under your chin, it's vape vomit again. Bye!
Everybody, bye!
Masturbate!